Hello guys, I'm back with more bunnies. Today I'm going to show you how to make the most adorable little no-sew sock bunnies. To conclude our bunny week, this will be our fun Friday activity. I used a toddler sock. I found some socks in my studio at school, so I brought them home knowing that we could make something with them. First one I made this morning was sitting on the counter and it disappeared all of a sudden. I looked in the yard and obviously one of Miss McMurtry's dogs, probably the big Irish Wolfhound Ferris, decided to take the sock bunny outside into the yard and play with him. So the dog actually ate my homework or my work. So with that being said, I had to start over. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take a little bit off your sock. And if I'm gonna show you how much approximately, I kind of cut almost in line with this curve where your foot would slide in, where it goes around your ankle. And you're gonna need maybe help cutting, because if you don't have fabric scissors at home, you might need mom or dad to cut for, because it'll be a little bit more difficult than cutting paper. So now you have this sock that looks like a slipper. I have regular old stuffing at home. You might have quilt batting if someone in your family quilts or sews. You could probably use some balled up paper towels or some shredded paper towels. At first I was gonna put some rice in it, which you could do, but then I thought to myself, well, if my dog smells the rice, that might not be good, because he would definitely probably get up there and try and eat it. But obviously I didn't even need rice because he ate it anyway. So we're gonna stuff. Now, this is all trial and error. If something doesn't work, you try it again. We're gonna pull this part back, okay? So it's almost like you're just pulling that back and around, making a ball out of it. Then you might need someone to help, but you're gonna use either, you could use some yarn or some thick thread or ribbon, or even a rubber band, okay, to secure this. So we're gonna tie it tight, and if you have a friend, they could put their finger right there and really hold that down. It's a little difficult to do on your own, but most of you guys are doing these with someone at home, so I have faith in you. Okay, so now you have this thing that looks like a, I don't know, an alien head. This is gonna be the rabbit head. We're gonna take our fingers and poke in these little cheeks right here. So now our bunny is starting to look more like a bunny. I'm gonna make this one a little girl, so I'm not even gonna cut the string off, this ribbon off. I'm going to tie it into a tiny little bow. If I can get my fingers working. Let's see here. There we go, Miss McMurtry. Ta-da. So I will trim these little ends off a little bit. Bunny has a bow. Now, we have one ear right here. So we're gonna take our scissors and we're going to split it in half. And you might need help cutting, because cutting material is a lot different than cutting paper. So now we have this cute little bunny that fits right in our hand. So to do some little decoration, some additions to it, you could use a marker. You can use just a regular marker, but you want to let it dry. Of course, you know I love my Sharpies. I made a V and a line. You could leave it just like that, or you could make the bunny with a little smiley face. I'm gonna put a few little freckles on him. The first one I had some whiskers. He got a little busy. Nah, it's okay. But I'm gonna leave this one whiskerless, we'll pretend. This one, so this one I did 2 U's for the eyes and put eyelashes on since it was a girl. This one just has 2 little dots, which are adorable. This one, I'm gonna do something totally different. I'm gonna draw a circle And another circle. We'll just put 2 beady eyes in there. This one might have on glasses. Look at that. He might have not eaten she might have not eaten her carrots. So this one has color. What I did, I borrowed some of my blush for cheeks. You could use your fingertip or you could use a Q-tip. I just found a brush and I put a little pinky in her ears. You could also use chalk or pastels to make some coloring. Oh, you know what else I forgot? I forgot to add the little pink nose. I'm just using a Sharpie marker. And I wanted this bunny to have some spots. So how cute would it be to take some eyeshadow and make some little patches on he or she. You could flip the ear down, go on the back of it. How about spots on its back? All right, so this bunny doesn't have a tail yet. You could use a cotton ball. You could use a pom-pom of any color if you have one. You could cut one out of felt or just leave it just like that. I think they're precious. And what a cute little snuggly bunny that you'll have using a sock. I hope you enjoyed it. This is something fun. Hopefully you're not going to take a brand new sock. Don't do that. Let's always look in the laundry or ask mom for a sock with no mate. All right, have a great weekend and I will see you Monday. Monday is going to start a week of selfie self-portraits. Bye guys, have a great one.